What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Boom Beach video. We have an imitation game day for you guys today, and I am going to be doing 32 maxed out Speedy Grenadiers versus imitation. Actually, before I say maxed out, let's make sure they are maxed. Okay, yeah, I think I recently got maxed out Grenadiers, and I rarely use them anymore. And since there was that tribe boost for the 60% Grenadier speed, I figured we do that, but we got to claim our chest. What do we want to get? Let's get stone. And now we hop into the imitation game. We are going to be bringing Dr. Kavan's second wind for today. We want to get as many spawned as we can or revived. Any other hero, I might have brought Bullet, but really anything else with Grenadiers can be a little shaky sometimes. But taking out stage 1 with the all barrages there. It's nice to have the barrage cost reduction boosted up, even though it's only 3 out of 5. Let's get that to 4 out of 5 because we have enough raw crystals. Barrages are overpowered, and I can't zoom in. I just took a shower, so my hands are very soft. So I feel like there's going to be a lot of clicks today, or finger presses that will not be registered, or I'll fat finger them or something. We'll see how our Grenadiers can adapt to that. Sorry, guys, but let's hop into stage 3 now as we just overpower imitation game with barrages here. I'm trying to speed through it as fast as we can because I want to get some player-based attacks as well. For stage 3, I probably could take it out with all barrages, but we're going to get our Grenadiers first down just in case. And yeah, I forgot, a lot of troops I use these days cost energy. Grenadiers do not, but I always have like the routine. If I'm gonna try and bard it down, I want to get some troops down first so that I'm like stuck with, so I'm not stuck with like no energy and all that. But we're already on stage 4, just speeding through this. Our Grenadiers haven't even played a role, but look at how quick they are, plus 60% speed. That's gonna be nice, even though kind of troop speed, like it's not the best. I would rather have damage or health, but troop speed, especially with max, that's pretty helpful. But we got Grenadier troop speed, which can be interesting. Let's throw a ton of barrages onto the HQ there, able to take it out. We are just overpowering with barrages. It's not even 5 out of 5 boosted in the tribes. That's crazy. But it is lower imitation game stages too. I got to keep that in mind. A little overreaction there. But let's hop into stage 5 now. This is where the first, I wouldn't say difficult, but there is a huge step between 4 and 5 usually, and it looks like it's ringing true for this one. We're going to have to deal with a couple prototypes. We'll just throw a shock bomb, and we'll just spam some shock bombs, actually. It's going to be nice not having to throw barrages to clear mines. That's one thing I really like about Grenadiers, is they're inaccurate enough to take out mines. I appreciate that, even though when you're trying, when you only got like 4 Grenadiers left and an HQ, takes like a minute and a half for them to take it out. That part, it's a little annoying when they're inaccurate, but it's pretty beneficial. We actually lost a Grenadier. Rest in peace. 21,000 gold down the hatch, and we move on to stage 6, and this looks easier than stage 5. Hammerman is messed up sometimes, but as I was talking about, they clear the mines. They do not, they rarely short. Let's try that again. They rarely throw short. Don't know what I was trying to say there, but you got to take out the mines on the beach usually, because you can see, look at that, they're tossing so long. I don't even know if they can throw short. Can they? It's hard to tell. It seems like the short throws are always the ones that hit, so I don't even, I guess like they throw short, but it's accurate. I don't know compared to their normal throw. But let's hope, yep, they did not run into that flotsam explosion area, which is very nice, and we're gonna demolish stage 6 like it was nothing. But who knows, maybe Hammerman was saving up all the extra defenses on stage 6 here for stage 7, but I'm down for it. Let's hop into stage 7, see what we can get cooking. Usually with Grenadiers I will bring medics, but we're trying it without today. Doesn't look overly difficult, but I kind of like this base design. I'm gonna screenshot this actually. I might try and I might steal it eventually. We'll see. Okay. Yeah, this is how I get my base design. Usually I'll just cop one off the top charts, but I haven't changed my base. It's probably been like a year and a half, possibly 2 years, and like just adding the new defenses since the HQ level, it probably is like, it's so messed up from the original design, and that I think it was back when like there wasn't the prototype cycle where it was just they showed all the prototypes and they didn't rotate them at all, and it included 2 shield generators. I haven't added shield generators to my base in so long because I don't really buy the prototypes unless I'm doing the defending Hammerman or every troop versus insert prototype. But yeah, my base is pretty weak, so I need to find one that is not reliant on either ice statues or prototypes that can still get you a couple diamonds per attack. I wouldn't say necessarily defenses, because if you're not using prototypes or ice statues, it's kind of hard to get defenses or like base defended, I mean, in total. But the goal is to get a couple diamonds, because a big part, I don't buy diamonds usually I don't, unless there's like some I really need it for. Instant training usually covers the cost of or it just retrains the troops, so I don't really need diamonds to spend. So a big part of my diamond collection is from like base defenses, and then I also die for diamonds. But I spend all my, when I will spend the diamonds is like speeding up the prototypes for like those 3 prototypes versus, because like you would have to plan days in ahead. They take so long to cook up, and usually videos are spontaneous. But let's hop into Paul here. Oh, that was weird. Okay, this base is probably more difficult than every single Hammerman stage combined there. But I'm proud of our Grenadiers. They did a great job standing up to Hammerman. Hammerman went a little bit easy on us this week. But Paul here, let's see. Is he going to be as kind? We're going to throw a couple boxes of critters. I know Grenadiers take out critters, but it's for mine clearing purposes, and they cleared out a few mines, even if there's still some. Our Grenadiers are going to go over. I got to remember, usually with Grenadiers, like I said earlier, there's medics involved, so we got to make sure we heal them up. We got some med kits we can spend, and Dr. Kavan is healing up a bit, but not to the extent a couple boats of medics would. But how we looking so far? How we looking? There's a shock blaster I am going to shock. They do an underrated amount of damage to Grenadiers, because they just shoot them down, and then before you know it, they're on to the next Grenadier. That one's dead. Then on to the... It's quite a sad story, and I say that as the shock blaster is hitting my Grenadiers because the shock expired. Interesting, but we're not looking too good here. I think we're going to be able to... I should be throwing barrages here. They are super cheap. We can bar down a couple boom cannons, I think. He does have that boosted ice, so we do have to throw a couple of artillery. That should take them out, yes. And now it is just a waiting game. Are we going to be able to do anything? I see some Grenadiers trying to fight a hot pot. Would not recommend. Oh, man, we're going to lose them over here. That's okay. It's only 4 of them. It's only 4, even though those extra 4 would be very helpful. I got 40-some energy. What am I looking at? I am a little distracted. Okay, we're just throwing a couple barrages here, cleaning up the remaining buildings. How did they not take out that rocket launcher? The world may never know, but we got a comfy amount of Grenadiers there, even though they're getting bullied by the mortar. Oh, no. Okay, we took out the mortar with the artillery, and now I think we can flare them super close. When you flare them super close for you lower level people, they become more accurate. They miss less, and that's nice because it speeds up the attack. But to my surprise, it was not looking good there for a minute, and it's not kind of an ending fleet you want, but we got the victory. I will take it. Let's move on to another player-based attack and see. Ooh, that was a good amount of loot. I did boost up my resource reward statue because I do want to get an upgrade, and we have a considerable amount of stone, but we got to make sure we have enough of the other resources as well. But for this one, let's see. Ice statues, I don't see any. That's going to be nice. Let's throw a barrage there and a barrage there. See what kind of damage we get. Could just throw a shock, but now let's target the grappler and shock launcher as well. The shock launcher should be easy, but we know one barrage took out that shock launcher. I'll take it. Nice. Nice. It's a nice attacking bases without building health. But for this landing, there's so many boom cannons. Okay, so we're going to get a box of critters. throw our Grenadiers down, and then let's get 2 shock bombs out onto the front layer of boom cannons there. That should be enough, and essentially after we get past this first line of defenses, this base is nothing. We'll reinforce the shock. Looks like we're going to lose one over here. Rest in peace, but yeah, we're going to be able to take out this base. 2 more barrages, even though artillery are cheap. Let's try and take out some remaining buildings. Look at that shock blaster. It is withstanding. Oh no, I did not see the hot pot. That is a no-no. We shocked it in the upward. Did we? What the? Is that a glitch? Or it's in the upward position, but it's down. What? I must have caught it when it was going down. That's interesting. Okay. It did. It got the last laugh there. Well, one of the last laughs. We're going to defeat this base, but it did take out a clump of Grenadiers there. We'll blame that on a game glitch, because that was still in the air. You guys saw that. It was untargetable, but in the air. Interesting. I guess technically it wasn't, but like it showed it was in the air. So, okay, brown-eyed girl, we were able to take you out. Decent base. You got me with the hot pot there, especially for no ice. You did have the prototypes though. I almost said no prototypes, but that's kind of what gave me the headaches for that battle. Let's we'll wrap it up after this base. Let's get one more attack in. Dealing with the sky shield, but 2 shock bombs, and we essentially are going to get by it. Okay, interesting. So we're going to throw 2 box of critters on the landing this time. Spread it out more, and there we go. Got our Grenadiers down, and now it is time to deploy the shock fleet. We just threw 4 shock bombs, which is just going to gut this base essentially here. But we did lose Kaban. Kaban died super early there. That is tragic, because Kaban, if we get a clump of Grenadiers dead, we are not able to revive them, but we can heal them up with medkits here. And we got some barrages we can spend. This base is done. This base is gutted. That was a quick attack. That's why I like using Grenadiers. Because when you have a front-loaded base like this, you can shock it all, and then the Grenadiers, they do enough damage around the base. Like, they'll be throwing on the first level, taking out stuff on the 3rd level there. Down it goes. Let's see if we can get a good upgrade. I am approaching fully maxed out. But every upgrade, you have to, like, almost clear your map to get. Are we unable to get an upgrade in general? What, we don't have enough iron? Alright, understandable. We gotta hop into one more battle. We can't end it like that, because we're just gonna lose the resources. Okay, here we go. Here we go. 600,000 iron. Over. That's like, that's over 700,000 iron. I'll take it. Well, we'll see if he'll allow me to take it. Green base alert. Green base alert. Okay, okay. I feel a little dirty taking this guy's loot, because it was he got his loot the dirty way, going through ice statues. But let's clear up some of the beach mines and the boom mines there. And see what we... Okay. Rocket launchers, doing damage, doing work. Let's get a med kit counteracted. It didn't do as much damage as I was expecting. But we have to avoid the hot pot this time. What we're doing, throwing a box of critters, raising it out of the ground, making it come out of its little hole where it's hiding, trying to surprise my troops. And then we're just going to take... I hope we're able to take it out. My goodness. Though that was not taking damage for a second there. Oh, and we have a doom cannon we have to worry about. No bueno. Barrage, double artillery should take care of it. Oh, that was close. I think I hit with the last barrage bullet there. Whew, that was close. But CDR Eddie here. We're going to be able to take you out. And I'm going to take your loot. You got the 4. I did see that other one. You got the 4 green statues and the 2 ice statues. You were going to get punished. That is... Whew. Trigger warning almost on this one. Although I did hold the ice statues for a while. I eventually picked them up. I do not feel the same way about ice statues as I do green statues. But the way I had the ice statues, I wasn't pushing. I was around this metal count and I had them, so that kind of is bad. But I understand if you're on like a push or something. But let's see, what do we want to get? A mortar or a sniper tower? Ooh, that is a good question. I think I'm going to go for the mortar. Let's get that mortar maxed out. And we're... is it solid there? Let's move it over here. We'll switch it up with the one back there. And yeah, you guys see how messy this base is. It could use a couple shield generators. They're not even in the weapons lab right now. That is tragic. But that's going to be it. Thank you guys for watching. If you made it this far in the video, I appreciate it. I was unable to move because I had the boombox. Sorry if that annoys you. But I only have one boombox placed down for some reason. I got the other one still in my... Wait, where can I... Okay, decorations. Yeah, I still got one in here. I could deploy it, but I kind of just like the singular boombox chilling in the corner there. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in tomorrow's Boom Beach video. Bye-bye.